life with the machines scattered around the room. Look what they made it for me. Happy technology. Outside the lions run, feeding on remain. We'll never leave, look at us now, so in love with the way we are.
We first met, what,
2 years ago?
2 years ago in Holland through another mutual friend. And then we started DJing together anyway, with the other guy as well. And started discussing maybe doing something together properly. And 2 years down the line, 6 months ago, we kind of thought, fuck it, there's no better time than doing it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And started producing our own tracks and remixes and just started messing around in the studio, really. So
that's the way it goes. And it's gonna be a UK debut for us, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be a little bit shaky though, a little bit nervous for tonight, but I think the crowd will enjoy it. Really love a set. What do you think, Alex?
I think, yeah, I'm the same. I think nerves are good to have before a set. It keeps you kind of on edge and makes you want to do better. But I mean, playing at Ministry of Sound for your UK debut is pretty hot. It doesn't really matter what room you're in, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, playing at a club like Ministry that's been around for longer than 20 years with such a massive history
it's a privilege.
Yes, it is a privilege, and it's you know, it's our second gig together officially, so it's amazing. Yeah, really chuffed.
There's a message that I'm sending out. I've got the answer to all your problems, and tonight I'll be singing it loud. Just surrender yourself to the rhythm. With your hands up in the sky, feel the energy deep inside your system, and leave this world behind. Leave the world behind you. Leave the world behind you. And leave this world behind.
I don't think you can really describe it. To the feeling that when you're standing on stage and got loads of people in front of you, you cannot describe it. It's a great feeling.
Yeah,
It's really, I don't know how to explain it. Do you?
It's addictive.
Yeah, because you get so, like it's get into a completely different world.
It's just like, I mean, I remember the first gig we did. I mean, even then, again, the nerves are high level, but then the adrenaline's at a high level. And then when you start getting the crowd engaged and they start getting involved, I think you know when it's happening because you can feel it. And then, you know, they can feel it as well. And, you know, it's just like a vibe, and it's.
But the feeling when you're up on stage is, like I said, you cannot say, you cannot tell anyone how it feels, because
You can tell how it feels afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Afterwards,
you feel
I
relieved
and knackered.
Yeah.
If you've had a good set, you know you've had a good set because you felt like you've just built a house.
And tonight I'll be singing it loud. Just surrender yourself to the rhythm. Put your hands up in the sky.
First time I played was in front of a really big crowd, and I was warming up for Roger Sanchez.
Jesus.
And that's a really, how do you say, really strange feeling because all the big names and everyone knows music, and I was like standing there first time in front of a big crowd. I remember I was sweating so much, and I was like, I don't know, it's gonna be so bad, but but it turned out really good, and since then I'm hooked.
I wish I recorded that first set.
Yeah.
Because I know, it doesn't matter how good they thought it was, I bet it was crap. I bet it was the worst thing I've ever heard. But people don't really tend to know, especially like the crowds and bars. But I know it was probably rubbish.
I was on a path to the limelight. Now I'm on another one, it's a night flight. When they say I'm a star, I say thank you. It's all due to the scenes that I ran through. So I keep flying the flag for all people. No messing about, we're all equal. Vibe alive in the club when I'm rolling. I get around with the crowd when I'm roaming.
Everybody right now, can you hear me? Through the speakers, turn me up if you hear me. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
For now, we're just taking day by day, you know, and just focus on the things we're doing now. Now we focus on our tracks, our producing, just get our name as a brand out there, just for people to let us know who we are and what we stand for, what we do. Dreams about the future.
I don't think there's really a limit for that. Because
Sky is the limit.
I've been asked that question before, you know, what's the goal and what's the, you know, I don't think for me, there's not something that will hit and I'll say, that's it, I can retire. It'll be something continuous all the time. Every day is another goal. It doesn't matter, you know, I remember when my goal used to be to release a track, you know, so people can actually buy one of my tracks. Yeah. Once you do that, you know, you set yourself new goals. So you always set yourself new goals. So like with Kosmic Kitchen, there's no set dream. It's just to keep doing what we're doing, enjoy it, you know, keep producing tracks, just keep having fun with it. If it's not fun, you know, there's no point.
That's why we're doing it, because we love what we do, and just like you said, it's like no limit for what we think we're gonna, what we want to do.
I think for now, you know, it's still quite early. I think for now, I'd say the immediate goal is to get tracks signed, get stuff out there, get some remixes done. You know, we've done quite a few bootlegs at the moment, which have done really, really well. Great response for a lot of those, and you know, a couple of unofficial remixes. But you know, we've got a lot of original stuff out there. So for now, I would say just to get things signed, get our music out there, keep playing gigs, keep enjoying it, and just keep on trekking.
And the funniest part is we just Kosmic Kitchen is really new, and it's such a short notice. Like, people are really enjoying our stuff, and it's really good to hear that people like our stuff. And we always, for now, we like getting requests about gigs around the world, and it's really funny to hear that they like our stuff so much, because we really love the things we're doing, and we put our love in our tracks. So the tracks we're making, the remix that we're making, is representing us, really, how we feel, what mood we are in. So yeah.
Kosmic Kitchen fucking rule, you know what I'm saying, Bill? Kosmic Kitchen fucking rule.